no firewall security policy change. It should just look exactly the same, right? So we needed something that can enable the migration, but also, be modern and fix some of the issues with it. So it was a bit of a tug of war. And also, as a philosophy within our team, we had this no vendor lock-in, no proprietary solution type scenario, because we were confident of our capability to sort of support this new network, and obviously with the help of with Cumulous, especially, been able to do that. So as a philosophy, we said we don't want any proprietary thing which locks us down for the future. And this was our opportunity to go, open, for example. Native support for automation, that was a big one. That was anything that we wanted to do with the new network, we wanted the solution to sort of support automation from the get-go. Like we didn't want a solution that had automation sort of tacked on top to the side, and it wasn't sort of working. It was working semi, wasn't working, all the time. That sort of type of situation we didn't want. So we wanted exactly. So we wanted something that supported automation natively, right? Also, so as I mentioned, we had very minimal amount of time. We had, I think, less than 6 months or 4 months, to be precise, to move everything in the data center. We're talking 60 racks or more. Like, we're going from 80 racks or something to 60 racks in the co-location. We had very tight time frames. We had constraints around you can't shut down this system, at this point of time, blah blah blah, all of that. So with that time frame, we wanted some solution that can be deployed very fast. You can stand up a Cumulous data center network quite easily. Steve already mentioned about how long it took for the consultant professional services to do it. It was like 2-3 weeks, and it was exactly that. It was that was the requirement that we had. Like we wanted the time frame. Whatever solution we come up with, it shouldn't. It should sit with the time frames. We also wanted something that can be validated and tested beforehand, rather than afterwards. So we wanted some solution that we can see, at least in software, at least in a virtualized environment, that okay, you can deliver this. This is achievable. You can move the servers, whatever. This migration is going to work. So we needed that confidence. So again, Cumulous Mellanox were able to do that. They essentially ran the whole environment, I think, on a laptop, on Scott's laptop. Yeah, on a server, I think. And pretty much, like it was like we're talking 60 odd or more switches, and with exactly the config that we're going to put in, all the BGP config, all the VXLAN, EVP, and all the crazy stuff, everything on a network in a virtual environment. And we were able to see that, okay, so when the time comes, you just take that config and provision it on a physical switch. It doesn't matter if it's a physical or virtual, it's the same situation, right? So for us, that was a big requirement, because we had to see and feel confident that the solution will work before we actually, put it in.